I think. Do we have music? What is going on in the universe? Mm-hmm. We did have music. Where'd it go?
You don't need to be looking at that stuff. Oh, so I put in for 2 bags of that extra, or the high carb raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
But don't you mix that with something?
Raspberry. Or I mean lemonade.
Okay.
Lemonade. Yeah, we'll have to.
I'll get you a couple bags of that, and then
Thanks.
once it comes in, I'll ship that to you because I also have like a ton of candy that I hid in my truck so I wouldn't eat it.
For Kim.
For Kim, but what I thought would be cool is I actually doubled up all the candy so that maybe you and Kim can do a taste testing together.
Oh, that would be fun. Thanks. That will be fun.
And I'd say I would join you, but I ate all mine already.
You could get more. Do we? We don't have my workout. That's what we're missing. And music. I don't know where the music went. We had it until I hit the live thing and it disappeared. Oh, I do know where it went. Oh.
Hey, Kim, we're just talking about you.
Hey, Kim. Now we should have it.
I was just commenting on what a wonderful human you are. Dead guy, what's happening? Right. Off I go.
I hear music coming from somewhere. Okay, the computer. We got to figure it out. There we go. Hey, Kim. You heard your name. We're talking about candy. Candy stream. I was trying to be really cool with Bluetooth and just messed up the music, but we got it back now. We're good. There's a workout. My workout.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It gives you like sad face, emotionless face, happy face. I gave this emotionless face. Am I thrilled? Well, I don't know. It'll be okay. Yeah. We got work to do.
You got carbs. You got carbs, right?
I got carbs.
All right. You're charging up the massage gun right now?
Yep.
All right. Those are the 2 most important things. Towel, fan.
Mic is strange. Do I sound strange? Do I sound strange to you? The same mic we were just on. What is happening? I was in Creation X's stream this morning. He was having audio stuff too, and there's no updates. It's weird. I don't know. Here, I'll change the gain. It's funny.
So ghetto right now.
Is it better?
1 battery.
How's that, Kim? Do I sound better? Usually the gain's on 12, and right now it's on 1. What do we have? Am I strange sounding to you? It sounds clippy.
Yeah. So they're hearing the same thing that I'm hearing. It just sounds like a bad connection or something.
I can't imagine. Well, I'll just switch mics. We'll pair this one. We have more than one to choose from. Aha.
Could be low battery or something.
No, it's a full battery.
Is it?
That's the bummer of it. Okay, is this one better? Because it's a different one.
Yeah, it initially sounds better.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good. Not sure what's going on with the other mic. But good thing we have like 4 microphones up here.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I did change the mic. I changed it to the mic that before you guys told me sounded terrible. I guess I switched places. Can't explain it. Okay.
Like conspiring against you while you sleep.
Technology, you know? It's like it's got its crankiness, I tell ya. I have a screen over my TrainerRoad workout. Da-da-da. There we go. Rid of that. Now we're good, I think. I hope. Gremlins, I know. That's what Creation was saying earlier when I was in a stream. He's like, I don't get it. I streamed yesterday. I'm like, oh, we all know how that goes. Okay, I think we're good. You think so too? Thumbs up. Thank goodness. How is everyone? How's your day? Oh, I got one. Me? Did I get one? I missed that. I'll have to thank her. That's your day, dead guy? Or are you celebrating? Aw, well, that was sweet of her. It must have been after I dropped out to get ready.
Wait, can you choose who you gift subs to? Am I just learning this now?
I don't think so. I don't think you can.
I was gonna say, I was today's years old when I learned that.
Years old.
Today years old. Oh, Kim, I'm so sorry. It's snowing. It's the last one, though. It's the last one you gotta get through, and then spring is right around the corner.
Hopefully. It's cold here again, too. We had 60 yesterday, and now it's 30.
It's 60 outside here right now.
Is it?
60 and sunny.
Send it my way, please. It doesn't come my way. It like comes to me first and goes to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to work, I think. Kim, that's interesting. If you gift one sub, you can choose who you gift. Really? No.
Learning the thing.
How, Kim?
I wondered. That's why I hesitated. That makes sense. You do one at a time.
I don't. Gonna have to do some Googling, I guess.
How to gift a sub to a certain someone. There you go, Kim told you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, all right.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you, Kim. I think, honestly, at this point, Kim, you are more knowledgeable than Google. And better response time as well.
I need you to help me figure out my Bluetooth, Kim. I couldn't get headphones to hook up to my system or my Rodecaster. They should hook up to the Rodecaster. Like, that should just be done. And I don't see how to pair it.
So do I look this terrible today? Like my biometrics aren't recognizing your face. No, you're gonna have to type in the. Really?
It's just a beard.
I don't get it.
Yeah, like Bluetooth headphones. There's a Bluetooth thing on the Rodecaster. Can I hook headphones to it? I would think so, but maybe I'm wrong.
All right. There. I just had to smile, I guess.
Oh, you weren't as happy as normal.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was so happy when I was setting stuff up, and today I'm grouchy. Look, no. We don't know. We don't know who this grouchy kitten is.
Grouchy kitten. You cannot. Okay, so I have to do it with the computer. Thanks, Kim.
But your computer wasn't picking up, like when you went to go add device, right? It just wasn't recognizing.
Yeah, I was trying in the computer and I can't find it.
Yeah.
Well, then how?
That seems kind of silly.
Yeah, that is silly. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I lost one of my proteges already, you guys. I'm down to 6.
Uh-oh. Was it the one from Maine?
No.
No. Okay.
But, she's gonna have a baby.
Oh.
So I was like, congratulations, and she's already set up for next year.
Like that.
That's a legitimate reason to try.
That would be like the ultimate climax to the show, though. I understand, you're doing your thing, and then all of a sudden, boom.
I was like, I had you for 2 days.
Gotta be somebody out there that's into that, right?
Pepe, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. That's okay. A baby, yeah. She'd be like 7 months pregnant at the time of the show.
Yeah.
I think that's legitimate.
Cutting a little close.
Yeah. Next year. Oh. Well, no, I'm yawning. That's not a good start.
Don't worry. You won't be soon.
Right.
Man, TrainerRoad. I don't know. TrainerRoad might have something against you. Like, you took, what, 7 days off?
Uh-huh.
And you come back and they're like, oh yeah, do sweet spot. I didn't see the
I
sweet spot.
took 9 days off.
9 days off. And what was the sweet spot?
What do you mean?
Like, what were the intervals on sweet spot that you
Oh,
had?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
It's sweet spot. It's hard.
It's hard.
And then like, oh yeah, take a day to rest and then do this.
And then here's some threshold for you.
Yeah, here you go.
Apparently TrainerRoad thinks I'm strong.
Well, I mean, we all know you're strong, but TrainerRoad is just being mean. Give your legs a little chance to warm up. My threshold is tomorrow, and it's not this fancy. It's just 3 12-minute intervals.
I have a fancy threshold.
It's just flat.
Mine might be nicer. 12 minutes of flat's rough.
It is. It is. It's mentally like, oh my God, is this ever gonna end? It's like this workout, as tough as it is, I will do, Kim, thanks. As tough as it is, at least it like breaks it up for you.
Yeah.
So I was talking with Frank, and he's like, oh, all you have to do is take that, 12 minutes and break it up into 3 sections of 4 minutes or something like that. And I'm like, yeah.
These little 30-second rests help.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you though, I rode outside yesterday on my Epic, who I named Mare, M-A-R-E, which I'm kind of digging that name.
Which I love.
And, oh, thank you. But I was riding along and I was like feeling good. I looked down and I'm like, doing like 370 watts. I'm like, man, watts are so easy outside. You just wait. You're going to love it.
It will feel good.
It will. I guarantee you're going to get outside and you're going to be like, oh my God.
Trainer watts or something else.
Yeah. Outdoor watts are...
Am I cheating on you? Grab a bike and have fun with us.
There's room.
This is Kitten Little Bits over there. He's another cyclist on Kick.
Good to meet you. My workout today is go as easy as possible.
Good, you can talk when I suffer.
Yeah, I will. I've plenty of stories.
How are you, Who? Good to see you. Little break.
So I think you should try one of these, at least like one of these sections of one of these intervals. In I have your gear with a lower cadence, like 80 cadence versus your typical 110.
That's my goal today. See my cadence right now?
Yeah.
Trying.
Like this cadence. It will just tax your strength more, and those legs got a lot of power in them.
Yeah. Move together, man, right? I'm going to try that today. That's my goal going into this, is to keep my cadence down.
I'll be very curious as how it turns out, but you got this. First one. Apparently I turned around a corner. I'm going up a hill now.
I'm going to turn my fan on before this starts, or I will regret it.
Idea. It's literally just like the same thing. But I'm using plural fans. There we go. Oh yeah. It's like a spring breeze. So I realized that our FTPs are nearly the same.
Yeah?
Yeah, doing my threshold workouts, I'm at like 2.9 to 3.1.
And I'm at 2.7, I think.
Yeah. So like, it's amazing.
Close. Getting there.
But I think your FTP is a little higher than. I'm surprised it hasn't adjusted yet, but it will. It will by May. Yeah, so I got out yesterday for a solid 2-hour ride
Nice.
on a mountain bike on the road. Got in. It was killing me though. I got home and it was like 28.98 miles. And I was like, come on. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go ride around the driveway.
Even it out.
I can't load up a 28.98 mile ride. I'll just obsess over it the whole night. Like, oh. I should have made it.
I need to get those headphones hooked up. I need to make you louder so I can hear you better. For me.
I can move my mic closer too. I was trying not to like be super loud. How's it feel with the lower cadence so far? 3 minutes in.
About the same,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, Kim. I'm saying that for some reason on my rides, my OCD will kick in, and I have to have an even number. And you know, the other place that I've experienced that, Kim, is if I'm watching TV, right? The volume. Like I can't.
Has to be even.
I can't watch something on volume 11. I'm like, no, 12 or 10. And it doesn't matter if it's too loud or too soft. And if 11 was perfect, it doesn't matter. I can't wrap my head around it.
I was told anything with 3s was supposed to be the lucky number, the perfect number. Have you ever heard that?
I have. Multiples of 3s, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So 12, perfect, right? 16. Wait. 18. Dead guy, TR works up through the progression levels, increasing workout intensity over weeks, and then eventually will bump FTP. So it's incremental FTP inside of... Okay.
That's why it's working me like this.
Yeah. You're doing great on this interval, though. Heart rate solid, and I think by leveraging that lower cadence and relying on strength a little bit more, you're not getting some of those initial spikes that Dead Guy was talking about when you start.
Yeah.
You get into them a bit smoother. Okay, Kim, I'm glad to hear that we're connecting on this, and I'm not the only person out there. Your microphone on your monitors went, okay, that's probably allowed. We can allow that. It's an exception to the rule. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard not to ride a bit more intense watching you do these, because I'm like, yeah, go, go, go! You got it!
Like when you listen to loud music so you want to drive faster.
Exactly. It's like when you're doing some recovery, like in between your threshold intervals, and Pantera comes on, and you're like, no, this isn't gonna work. Skip over the recovery. Yep. Even numbers for the volumes. And actually, I take it back, Kim. It doesn't have to be an even number for the ride. It just has to be a whole number. Like, I can't do a 32.6 mile ride. It's got to be 32 or 33. Powering through this first interval. I see some butterflies or something, though. They're sprinting by you.
Pretty, huh?
I do. I like them. Oh, that one's gonna land.
Slow the cadence. Way down. I just want to go.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to keep a low cadence.
Well, you know, switch it up. Do one with and one without.
Thanks, Kim.
I know, I want to see one more, like, come and land. My goodness, the other day I was watching some nature show, and I found out that bees, as they get groggy and tired throughout the day as they collect
Pollen.
the pollen and whatnot, they just nap in the flowers.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
Oh my gosh. I was like, that's it. I'm gonna go. We have 2 neighbors that have hives. Like, I'm setting up cameras. I need to catch a bee sleeping. My goal for the summer 2025.
Remember there's a very tired looking bee in my driveway once, and I made it like, I think it's sugar and water. I don't know. I Googled it.
Yeah.
To try to revive it. And I came into work. There's no time for me to be there, but I was later than normal. And I told the manager of the venue, I was like, oh, I was reviving a bee. She's like, yeah, that sounds like you. I'm not surprised. Flew away all happy though, so it's good.
These things are important.
Right?
You know?
I was suffering, you could tell.
Yeah.
I had time, whatever. Help a bee out.
It was important to that bee, that's for sure. It's like, oh, honey water. Is this organic? Mmm.
I'm gonna turn you up after this, for me,
Okay.
after this block.
So the other day I went to Trader Joe's to pick up some candy. And I was gonna grab myself some Swedish fish. But at Trader Joe's, instead of being Swedish fish, they're called Scandinavian swimmers. And I was like,
Scandinavian swimmers?
Scandinavian swimmers.
Aw. His sound is good for you guys, yeah. I can't hardly hear him though. I have to turn him up on my end and hope the mic doesn't grab it.
Right? Non-brand. It's like the generic. But I kind of like Scandinavian swimmers. They taste just like Swedish fish, by the way.
Sounds like an Olympic team.
Oh, yes. I can just see the what's that Australian guy that does, have you ever seen him? Aussie Man? Who does the reviews for, like, the Olympics? Oh my
I can't do the accent.
He is so funny. Ah, here we have a flippy, back flippy again. She nails it. And then he does the regatta. The regatta race was the best, where he's like, "Oh, and this guy's leading, and this guy's. Wait a minute, they're just lining up. The race hasn't started yet." Oh my God, I'm going up a hill.
Oh, they own it. That makes sense.
Malico. I'm surprised it wasn't Husqvarna.
Kind of like the Mario Kart I play that everyone makes fun of.
Oh, I'm going up a steep hill. You were just crushing this first interval. Like it's nothing. Good job.
It's much more anaerobic now.
Yeah.
Going slower.
Oh yeah, I'm going up a 17% grade. That's why it's so hard. Remind me next time to pick a flat course.
They used to do firearms, right? Originally. Husqvarna. I think. And then they switched to sewing machines because it was happier. Quote.
Really?
Something like that.
I've only known them for chainsaws. Husqvarna and John Sirène, which I think were the two brothers in the family.
They still make firearms, okay.
Interesting, Kim.
They bought Singer. Or Singer bought them, I don't know. Now. They're like the same company. All right, I'm gonna turn KLB up for me. Let me know if it causes issues for you guys. We'll try that. Say something, KLB.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Words? There's some words. I kind of heard them, so I think it's better.
What's that?
I was trying to test if I could hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me good now?
I can, yeah.
Might too. Okay, good.
Much better.
Good.
W's in chat for Kitten Little Bit. Thank you. No matter where, I don't know where my alerts are. No matter where I look, I don't see what you did. I see on the screen that you subbed. Thank you.
Yeah. I think I saw something top.
Yeah, I see it pop up, but
Yeah. Kim, that worked though. Thank you so much.
thank you. I don't know why my stuff's being weird in Kick.
It's the Gremlins.
Yeah, it just doesn't, I have to like refresh it for it to update. It won't update. I don't know.
Yeah.
Couple days of that now. It used to just post it in the chat. And now it doesn't anymore. For me, does it for you guys?
I mean,
I gotta start watching the stream on my phone to see it.
oh, I guess, yeah.
The sub is in the chat. It's so weird I don't see it. So I need to have my chat open, not just my streaming side of it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't see it on like I see it in the chat on like the right side of the screen, but not the chat that's the Botrix chat.
Odd.
Yeah.
But I have the OBS open right here. I'm not watching the overlay. And I still don't have it. I just saw the video pop up. I think they should correct that. That's silly. But I have your shout out here. I don't have subs or follows. I can see the shout out all the way through.
Thanks, Kim. But
Some chicken techno.
chicken techno?
What's chicken techno? KLB's got it.
Okay.
Do you know what it is? You're so cool. You're cooler than you know. Yeah, really strange. It's been like that for a couple of days now. And like I see the YouTube thing that Patrick's just did. I think it's just subs, follows, and hosts. I can't see very well for some reason. Oh, we're gonna have to check it out.
I know. I'm very curious.
I have just copyright free whatever because we're on YouTube playing right now. In my mind, riding with such a low cadence is like it's never gonna end because I'm not going faster. But it's the same, it doesn't matter. But in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, I better pedal faster to get through this.
It seems like you're maintaining a lower heart rate, but you're also really well rested too, so.
Yeah, I don't know, 170-ish.
Yeah. But I think that just.
I mean, it's easier to feel.
Yeah, the big question would just be like how the legs feel. Like, are they getting worn out?
Nah, they're fine.
Yeah.
I think I have better strength fitness than I do cardiovascular fitness.
I would say so too.
Yeah, so like pushing pedals harder doesn't matter as much. Not that it doesn't matter. That's totally wrong. But it's somehow it's easier than spinning.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hitting a totally different system.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What am I? Now it's downhill.
It's nice to see you today, Kim. Grab a shout out for yourself on the way out, please.
Yeah, Kim, it's always good to see you.
Makers and crafting, making all kinds of cool things. If you don't follow Kim, you should.
Yeah, that Lego car was awesome.
Right?
I'm like,
The pit car.
I'm trying to find an excuse to buy my son more Legos so that he builds up after seeing that. I was like, come on, how was school? And he's like, it was awful. I'm like, ah, nothing I can.
Come on. Give me a reason.
Yeah, like Easter's a little too far away. I need to find something fun in March. It is the Festival of Colors, right? Coming up this Friday. Maybe I'll do that.
I don't know what that is.
No, it's a Hindu holiday
Oh, okay.
where they throw colors.
Oh, like the smoke colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Or you have St. Patrick's Day, too.
Oh,
That's green.
Wednesday. There we go. Maybe I'll buy him something. Yeah. Yeah, Kim, I find that, like, if I just buy him something randomly, he's like, you bought this for you. Kinda. But then he'll start to expect it. So I need a good holiday excuse. So St. Patty's, that'll work. But anyway, yeah, thanks, Kim. You have a fantastic rest of your day. Green kick. There we go.
Formula and Lego car. That's what I was thinking.
There we go.
Or St. Patty's Day. Uh-huh.
He's really got his eye on a skid steer, a Technics skid steer, so I don't know.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if I can sway him to the car. He's really into farm equipment. Go figure.
That's so cute.
So it's funny with him, you know, he's 6.5, and we watch a lot of what he refers to as fix-it videos on YouTube. It's like the most knowledgeable 6.5-year-old when it comes to diesel engines I think you're ever going to meet. Because he's just obsessed. We watch him, these videos, where people will go out into the woods and find like an old Caterpillar, like D9 dozer or whatever it might be, and they'll work on it and get it running, like will it run videos. So they're pretty fun to watch.
It's cool.
But a lot of the channels that we watch are people from the South, because I find that they're a little bit more polite and less cursing.
Yeah.
You know. So I've kind of like picked 4 or 5 of them that I'm like, all right, you know, you can watch these. I don't have to worry about these guys dropping F-bombs or swearing or anything. And so now, whenever he starts to talk about going out to fix something, like we have, you know, all kinds of old broken down diesel equipment on this property. So there's this huge tractor out there that he likes to go play on. Whenever he starts to talk about going to fix it, he breaks into a southern drawl. He's like, Bub, I think today we gotta go outside, and then we gotta work on that. Gotta get working on that D9 tractor. I think we gotta replace the spark plug on the pony motor. And I'm like, wait, who are you?
Where did this accent come from?
First of all, why are you from the South? And second of all, how do you know that we have to replace the spark plug on a pony motor? Like, but
Versus the rusty north, no kidding. Everything here just has holes in it.
yeah, the Northeast is not kind on vehicles that are left out in the woods.
Eat that.
And, yeah.
First, you
Holy smokes.
welcome in, holy smokes.
Speaking of rusty vehicles from the Northeast.
It is cool though, like, I mean, I feel like as kids we learned a lot. Because we can, you know, go out, experience things, try things. But we didn't have YouTube to teach us.
Right?
Parents just turned you out for the day. And they were like, go, see you at dinner, you know? Good luck.
So true. Here's a box of raisins.
Yep.
Collect, literally, like my parents were like,
Try not to fall out of too many trees.
yeah. And they'd be like, you can collect bottles on the side of the road and leave them down at Cousins so that you can buy yourself a hot dog across the street for lunch.
100%.
Yep,
Yep.
no problem.
You go catch those in. You throw them back at him.
I don't know. Oh, we didn't have that luxury because I was like, that's probably the only thing I'm gonna eat until dinner. Oh yeah, that's a good comment, dead guy.
Am I going too low now? Do I keep it higher?
Well, you're just engaging your glutes and your quads a bit more, so sometimes it can pull them out of alignment, like if there's an imbalance. But I feel like your legs are probably pretty balanced. And if they're not, what you can do is buy yourself a Suzanne.
Maybe I can downshift and stand.
Like I did.
Hey, there's actually resistance at this speed. Look at that.
Look at that.
Hey, Simmons over on YouTube, how are you? I'm so not smooth in that though. Good to see you.
There we go. Hey, K. Simmons.
We'll bring it back up.
No problem, holy smokes. It was good to see you.
Sorry to hear that, holy smokes. Hope your day gets better.
I think that was like one of the first times I've ever seen you stand.
I know. I don't like standing on the trainer.
Where's my list to cross off? Like,
All right, I'm gonna pick it up.
We saw that a while ago. Now standing.
Good, I'm glad you're well. Oh, that's a bingo card. Doing good. Getting through this monster workout. We're over halfway though, so it's good. The same thing with my stable, holy smokes. I know I'm walking into some craziness. I've been told I missed a lot. That's never good.
That's why I just don't take time off.
Right. One of the horses fell on the ice.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know if she ripped a tendon completely or what, but tendon damage in her leg. So that's a bummer.
It is. Poor thing.
Yep. She has to stay indoors. We're not allowed to let her out. Like the weather's just starting to get nice. Oh, thanks, Jug Guy. Da-da-da. I just want to go fast.
You just look so much more comfortable at this cadence.
Yeah,
Like thinking about the last time that you did this workout.
I am.
But again,
I need to not Ricky Bobby it.
it was totally different circumstances, right? Like,
I don't know. It's still a threshold. It's kind of, this is way easier. It's just like, I just want to go. It's funny.
screw it. Do the last one at 100 cadence then. Let's see it. Spin those legs. You know you can do it. You know you want to.
I know. But I don't think that's good training, right?
Why not?
I don't know.
You're hitting both systems. You're hitting fast and slow twitch muscles, which are like key in riding outside. Swap back and forth so that I don't think it damages anything.
Okay.
I don't know, dead guy. What do you think? I swap back and forth all the time.
I was on I actually stood up. Holy smokes, did you see it? That's so unusual.
I
should try standing again. I'm going to try standing again.
Oh, ooh. Here we go.
Whoa, but my power is insane. Bring it down. I'm so not smooth.
You will be.
All right, whatever. It was an attempt. Let's spin. I lean on the bars more. KLB with the subs, thank you.
Yeah, that's for the last one. I'm sorry.
Thank you, thank you.
I do that. I do that a lot, like what he's saying, lean on the bars. So it's almost like I'll put almost all my weight on the bars, which isn't good when you're outside, but indoors.
Like that?
Like what I'm doing right now.
I'm clunky. I don't know. Quote of 2025. I'm clunky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy outside. It's so hard on the trainer.
The other day on a stream, I showed everyone my skills of standing with no hands.
I was there for that.
Yes.
Or one of the time recently. I might have been lurking. I saw it though. And I was like, KLB, it's got the balance skills.
KLB. Like I said, how did you get another concussion? Well,
I fell off the bike on the trainer.
I got goaded into doing a silly bike trick. Hey, the Cape Able Epic is about to start. Are you following it at all?
Matt Beers and
Right?
yeah,
Thank you. Oh my god.
they're on the same team.
This is why we're friends. That's the first thing I was like, oh my god. Beers and Keegan.
Keegan, yeah. That's crazy. That's a powerhouse you don't want to mess with.
And did you see the women's team?
What is women's team?
Hold on. I'm spacing out because I'm too excited.
Hey Simmons, how have you been? I hope you've been good. Oh, I already asked you that. What are you up to today? Ozzy, hello, how are you? Oh, good to see you. We're getting through the workout. Trying to work different muscles and systems. Symptoms? Sure.
So when I first started following cross-country mountain bike racing on Red Bull, Annika Langeveld was like, I immediately gravitated towards her. She was just so fun to watch. Powerhouse, graceful, reminds me a lot of you. She has teamed up with Sophia,
Oh,
my girlfriend.
so it's like both sides.
I think that it's gonna be
Time to fly there and go watch it.
yeah. I don't know when the first stage is, but I've just been watching the pre-hype. Yeah. Annika was super fun to watch, and then I think she retired and like went and had a kid, and she's like a dentist or something. Worked on her practice, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come back now." So this is like her first year back.
That's awesome.
And it's just funny. They interview like all the girls, all the women, not all of them, but and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, and Annika's back. She's a beast." You know, like Kate Courtney, like you could see the fear in her eyes. She's like, "Oh God, no."
Yeah, it'll be a good match for sure.
Yeah.
Projects. Trying to get you to agree to D&D. I bet. It's cold. Yesterday was pretty warm and then got really chilly. So ready for spring.
That's not fun though. When is the first day of spring? It's right around the corner, right?
I hope so. Did you see Pagacha crash
Oh,
and still
goodness.
win?
Yes. That could have been a lot worse, but
Yeah.
I felt bad for him. See, someone who put like a meme in there where it looked like he was breakdancing. Like,
I could see that.
No.
Across the road.
They're like, we said break away, not break dance. Like his feet are up in the air and he's on his back.
He still won though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Touch him. Thank you, Simmons. Thank you, K. Simmons. The 20th. Yeah, see,
20th.
right around the corner. Nine days.
We're so close.
9 more days. Hold on for 9 more days. Wilson Phillips was close.
That guy, are you here still? If so, will you please grab a shout out for Fozzie Bear? $54 yesterday, 33 today. Oh, literally over 20-degree drop. Jeez. Thank you. Thanks, Double Duty. It's good to see you. I don't know if I have anyone to grab shout outs right now, but Fozzie Bear and Double Duty, I'm getting little bits. Check them out, guys.
54 and 33.
And Kay Simmons over on YouTube. Hitting the platforms. I never messaged you back. I took a vacation. I probably got it lost. I'll check my messages. I'm sorry. It's been a busy couple weeks. That's not intentional. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. It was nice. Nice to get away. Go somewhere warm for a minute. I went down to Florida. We did my 2-year kick-anniversary. Down there, we watched the sunset on the ocean. You need that stuff once in a while, you know? Took 9 days off the bike, though. Feel that. It's like a gamble. You'll come back super fresh, or you'll come back like, ugh.
I don't know. From the looks of this workout, I'd say super fresh.
Well, thank you. I think my body is fine. I think it's mentally. I'm like, oh no. You just do it anyway.
Like I don't even feel like you need encouragement to get through these. I'm just like chatting, pounding through them.
Going good. We're doing it. I picked the cadence up a little bit.
Yeah.
But nothing crazy. when it's spring. Hopefully soon. It's not spring here yet. Icy. Icy and still lots of snow. I think it's supposed to be like 35 degrees. So whenever my area decides to enter spring, I look forward to that. 65 for you. You gotta send that my way. I need that. Yeah, I was just saying, before you came in, Dope Up, one of the horses just fell on the ice and tore a tendon in her leg. Not good. She should be okay though, the vet said, so that's good.
Yeah, it's supposed to get cold here tomorrow.
Is it?
Wednesday or Thursday. It's supposed to like drop back down into the mid 30s. Which so mean after like a couple of 50-degree days.
Spring is flirting with us right now.
Oh my goodness. What a tease. But that's okay, because I'm sure that pretty soon I'm gonna be like, shut the heat off, turn the air conditioner on.
Yeah.
Be like, oh no, it's too
Pretty
hot.
soon we'll be up here and I'll have the ice packs all over me again.
Right?
Eating frozen mango, trying to cool myself. Saying, hang on, chat. I gotta go take a cold shower and I'll be right back.
You need to get one of those Velocio or one of the hydration packs.
Just wear it.
And wear that. Yeah, just freeze the pack. Freeze
For real.
Giant.
That's not a bad idea. Think I can pole dance with that on? Maybe.
I would bet you could. It would add an interesting element.
Yeah.
Say.
A little extra weight.
Yeah.
Not much though, they're pretty small. Okay, I did it.
Look at that.
Yay.
Good job.
Thanks. Holy cow. Thanks, Dope Up.
And you got out of the saddle twice.
I did. Crazy.
I mean, yeah.
We're getting crazy on stream today.
I'm still. The next thing that is on my list to see is a sprint in the drops.
Sprint in the drop.
Sprint in the drops out of the saddle.
Thank you, KLB. All right. Double duty spanking you. Have you checked out KLB's stream when he rides the bike? He's got a great glute cam. It's very well received on Kick. You spank the screen.
Yeah, guys. Of course. Of course. The butt.
The butt cam.
It's a glute cam. I still like the idea of Storm and Thunder. I'm just saying.
KLB said I should name my glute Storm and Thunder. What do you guys think? So far we've had Smith and Wesson, Storm and Thunder. There's another one that someone came up with. What do we name my booty, you guys?
Smith and Wesson's pretty good too.
We're trying to plan how we can have glute cams, and you guys can decide when we ride together whose cam it switched to. Whose booty is it?
Whose booty?
Whose booty is it? Game on Kick.
We just have to make sure that we have matching kits.
Right.
Whose? It's gonna be a great talk show. not talk show. A game show. Are you ready for Whose Booty Is It?
Yeah. Oh, I've got the applause thing over there. I can hit it.
There we go.
It'll clap and cheer.
Oh, look at that. My feed order just came in. Yay.
Hey. Have you tried the Sis baked lemon bars?
Oh.
He ran away. I ask him a question. He leaves.
These?
Oh, yeah.
I have. They're wonderful.
They look wonderful. I want to try those. Good.
I would recommend them. They're good for like before you ride, or if you're just out on a chill ride.
Yeah, I was thinking for like long rides. Be handy.
Yeah, like, they're a little bit dry, but they're not so dry that they're like you can still eat them on the bike. Just make sure you have water.
I've been trying to
feed FEED
the foot order.
foot order. Yeah, I ordered some new feet because I don't know why feet.
Yeah, I think I have a lot of big endurance rides coming up this summer. So I've been trying to look at more nutrition on the bike. Pretty tough, but there's a lot of options out there. But those lemon ones look good.
They are definitely tasty, and I would recommend them. It just like it depends a lot on like your GI tract, like
Yeah.
how you feel. Like I know, like I can't do like Cliff Bars, like anything that's.
Gonna take him to work now. It was good to see you too. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope your day is good and stay warm. Bella, hello, how are you? Okay, sorry, Cliff Bar. Queen of Hearts, how have you been? Good to see you. Doing good. You were saying something about Cliff Bars, okay?
Yeah, sorry, like, so it depends on, like, the carb source.
Thank you.
Like, so there's Cliff Bars that use, like, oats.
Yeah.
And then there's ones that use, like, a rice base. And then Never Second uses, like, a date
Yeah.
one that I like those, like, anything kind of more date-based. I find them easier to digest and easier to eat while you're riding.
That makes sense.
But these, I'll send you a few to try. I have like 2 boxes downstairs.
Thanks. That'd be cool. Good workout. It's over, so it's great.
Big fan of Science and Sports.
I haven't tried any of their stuff. I like Carb Fuel for gels because there's just nothing in it except for what you need.
Yeah.
Carbs Fuel.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. And then the Scratch stuff. Yeah. Scratch gummies are good, and the stuff I told you about are good.
Yeah. Frank was talking about those carb fuels. I guess he likes those as well. So those are pretty popular.
There's just nothing. They're not even flavored. Like there's just nothing in it except for carbs. It's like, here's your sugar. What have you been up to, Queen of Hearts? I feel like it's been a while. I'm glad to see you. Have you been sewing a lot?
I have these 2, the isotonic gels. These are like super digestible too.
See, I haven't tried any of their stuff.
Yeah. Well,
for some reason.
Maybe you'll have to have a cis taste testing. Get super pumped up.
Oh my gosh. I better be riding for that.
I just had 800 grams of carbs. I'm gonna go ride now for 3 days.
Seriously. If you guys think caffeine does something, just watch. Watch what happens from that. TrainerRoad already sent me a message that says tomorrow's a yellow day, so I have to take it easy.
Really?
Well, I work at the stable tomorrow, so there's no taking it easy when you work with horses. TrainerRoad will be disappointed.
Well, TrainerRoad can handle disappointment.
I think so too. Look, I had a +0, so I think that means whatever. I got some endurance out of that. Okay. Na-na-na. Average power. Normalized power 144. Max heart rate 177. Max calories. Not max calories. What am I saying?
Max.
Max calories. Calories were 460. Max power 304. That's probably when I stood up. Maybe you'll see the horses. I don't have if I streamed there when it's cold out, I feel like all it's going to be is me sniffling. And you're going to see this much of me. And I don't know. And my equipment would hate being in the cold. Like, it just wouldn't be good right now. When I went there after I flew in just to get a gist with the new horses that came in on what I need to do, because I gotta, what everyone eats, basically, or if anyone's on any supplements. And I walked in a normal, they could see my hair and a coat, and the two owners didn't know who I was until I started talking, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, Sirène, is that you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, hi, I'm your employee." But they haven't seen me because I'm always in that's all you see of me is my eyes. Cold out there.
Unbundled.
Horse thief. They're like, "Wow, that's what you look like." Oh, hey. Funny. Oh, I got a pro tip. What is my pro tip?
Ooh, what is
Oh, I can just make edits in the calendar. It wasn't very cool. I thought it was going to be something exciting. No.
I get a pro tip too.
What's
It was make your easy days easy and your hard days hard.
That's a very good tip. Where's Steve?
I did good today, even though that route had that big climb. I was supposed to get a 26 TSS for that, and I did 23. So I actually came in under. So
You did do good.
For tomorrow, I should be good for tomorrow. I'm a little concerned. 312s is.
That's a big.
I did 3.
You guys got to cheer KLB on tomorrow. Is that slacking?
It is, Dolph. It's a slacking a little bit, but that's okay. Make your easy days easy.
You need the easy days. They're important. I'm gonna just. There we go.
Well, phenomenal ride. You made that look easy.
Thank you. Hope yours was wonderful.
My OCD's kicking in. Yeah, it was perfect. It was the perfect amount of riding easy.
Good.
I appreciate it.
That's what we need.
And I hope that tomorrow, while you're visiting with the horses, you think of me.
I will.
312s.
I'll be sitting there smashing ice, and I'll be like, "Wow, KLB's pounding pedals right now."
Is it still frozen?
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless it warms up. That sawdust, though, and all the water buckets. They won't allow heated water buckets in the barn.
So silly.
Yeah, I don't know. So you gotta just smash them. Like it's work.
You smash water, I'll smash watts.
Perfect.
That's great.
I think that's good.
Well, that last one was my OCD. Oh, where's Kim when you need him? You're at 159. No, can't have that.
I'm at 150.
You were the sub love was 159.
Oh,
This bothered me.
hey, let me pull this thing up so I can actually see it. There we go. I do see it 55 seconds ago. Thank you. Sorry I missed it. I don't know why that's being so weird.
That's all right.
Technology.
All right, everyone. I gotta head out. I gotta get back to work. And if you're around tomorrow, stop by and say hi.
Yes.
You could listen to my ASMR stream. Maybe some subtle swearing.
Let me give you a shout out.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Get to see chaos and havoc in action.
No mention results. What is up with my stuff? I don't know. It won't let me shout you out.
Yeah.
Goofy. Well, you see his name in chat. Kitten Little Bit.
There we go.
Hear him on tomorrow.
All right, take it easy. We'll catch up with you later.
Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, Swaveback. Hey, Obliques. How are you guys? Welcome in. Oh, you came in right as KLB had to go. We just wrapped up our ride. Good. I'm glad you're good. What are you up to? We can switch some of this up here. Now I can see things much better. I'm going to stretch on this flower. How's your week going? We had a good Marvel Rivals tournament, not tournament, practice for our tournament the other day. That was fun, but you know what? We played for like 4 hours and my eyes, I don't know how you guys do it. My eyes were so tired. There's so much going on in that game. Like I felt like, oh, my eyes were almost sore. I'm like, oh, that's way too much. It was super fun though. I can't believe we passed 4 hours doing that. Your day is going great. Nice. Did you have to work today? Is it a have to work or a get to work? Kind of both, right? Like you like your job. You get to work. Just got home. Nice. Very cool. It's nice when you like your job. I feel like we need to change that more often. It's always have to work. I like my jobs. Get some food and then do a workout. That sounds like a good plan. Thank you for the alert, KLB, and the kitty kisses. It was fun to ride with you. And thank you again for the sub love. You streaming your workout, Obliques? Planning on doing that? Good. I like the camera you have. How it follows you when you're lifting weights. It's nice. I just turned up the music for me so I can hear it. Now I see what you guys have been jamming to. You love it too, yeah. Like, man, that would be nice for when I'm stretching because I always have to like change the cameras around. Maybe in the future. Get one of those. Double duty. Thanks for being here still. Here, we'll grab some shout outs. We got obliques, since I couldn't do this earlier. Double duty. There we go. I suppose I should get cleaned up, get some lunch. I might hop back on later. I might. I think I shall. It's quite likely. But that workout was tough, so I think a shower is a good idea first. Let's host out. Who can we host? Let's go see what Double Duty's up to. So I'm just too sweet. Dog moms, thank you. It's nice to see you. I hope your day is good. That's okay. We won't tell anybody that you're nice in this stream. We'll keep it our secret, you know, just between me and you and the internet. Oh, is she working out? Our little secret. Okay. If she's doing exercise, at the moment she's doing her. Okay, then I'm gonna go to Double Duty right now. But we love her too. I know it's so hard. I love so many streamers. It's tough. There's everyone on YouTube, just saying, like there's a lot of really cool people on Kick. So come this way too. Come this way. All right. Much love, guys. I hope to see you soon. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hi. And yeah, I should be back on later and get a few things done and then hop back on stream. Is my plan. Your buddy. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Damn it. How are things? How are streams? We just wrapped up the workout, so I'm like, oh, I should take a shower. Threshold today. Sina, hello. I guess I'm stretching more. Everyone's coming in. How are you? Good to see you. You're keeping up on my vacation. You were very angry. It was so good. I needed that. I think it's my goal every winter to leave at some point, like just to break it up and get some sunshine. Good, just working. Oh, I'm glad to see you. Let me shout you out too. It was good. It was a good workout. It was a threshold workout today. I was joined by Kitten Little Bits, but he had to take off after the ride. Yeah, it was nice. Florida was fun. I didn't see nearly as many dolphins this year. I went to an aquarium to see manatee. I saw one in the wild, but I learned that they get frostbite if they're in water colder than 68 degrees. So then I was kind of worried about the one I saw in the wild because the water was supposed to be like 68 degrees. And I'm like, oh, that poor little manatee all alone. Gosh, they're cute. They have a lot of muscle. I didn't know that either. I learned things about ocean life. A manatee, they get frostbite if they get into water below 68 degrees. So if you see them with like white spots, it's frostbite. Didn't know that. And I think they said they're 1% body fat. Like they look like they would just be a big squishy chubby thing, but they're not. So that's what I learned. And they have on their fins, they have the same toenails as an elephant. I didn't know that either. You can't touch them, right? But there is a place, I think it's called Crystal River, where you can go swimming and the manatee will touch you. Like there's so many manatee that they'll come up and like swim all around you. I was told. I'm like, oh, that would be fun someday. Yeah, so that was fun. And then I went to, that was a rescue, the aquarium, and they had a bird rescue too. So that was really neat. And hiked a bunch of nature preserves, which was pretty cool. I went to a circus museum, the Ringling Brothers Circus Museum and Art Museum. That was neat. They had all kinds of old circus stuff and like just amazing oil paintings from multiple different centuries. So that was really, I didn't know they were such big art collectors. That was really cool. And then I just hung out oceanside. That was nice. Quite relaxing. They get hit by boats. Yeah, there was one that was in the rescue that I saw, and like most of his tail was gone. So he had to use his front fins, but his boating accident was 25 years ago. So he's fine, but has to live in captivity forever now. It was the perfect trip. Thank you. It was nice. You know, the 5G though is like rough for streaming. I guess like in areas, I was told maybe there's just too many people on it. We had, like if I didn't sit still, we had such signal issues. So I wanted to walk and I was looking for sand dollars on the ocean. And we just had to kind of stay in one spot. If you move around, it got crazy. I want to look into what Starlink's going to be like and how that will be for IRL streaming. Like if they're going to put data caps on it, or I don't know I got to research that. Because that's not cool. I was surprised. I'm like, it's full bars 5G. Why are we dropping? Like, I don't know. It can get dicey. Yeah, it sucks. I know. I was so excited to share certain things and like the signal just wouldn't go. But then we had one day, I was trying so hard with this picnic. I think I went on and off kick like 12 times. So I apologize to everyone if I blew up alerts, but I had full signal. It just wouldn't do it. I don't know. But then we went down to this little canal and there was dolphins swimming right there. So that was cool. We got some dolphins on the camera. I love dolphins. They're neat. And I saw some horses swimming, but I didn't go swimming with the horses here because I've done it before. But yeah, it was fun. I was glad I at least we got to see some dolphins together. It was neat. And I think I've now become a pro golf cart driver. Pretty sure. I got lots of compliments. Like, wow, you just backed into that parking space. I'm like, oh yeah, got experience. It was funny. There was a lot of like hurricane. They got hit really bad in one of the areas I was at from the hurricanes. And when I got there, my friends were like, well, you just missed it. And I'm like, what? And they're like, all the construction workers have to put their clothes on. And I was like, what do you mean? And a bunch of complaints were coming in because the construction worker guys were working topless And apparently there was some men there that couldn't handle their wives looking at that or something, is my guess. Jealousy took over. So then they had to pass a rule that they all had to wear shirts. Like, huh. Just missed it. It's such a funny rule in Florida. Like, I don't know. People are funny. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, we're still over on YouTube too, aren't we? Hey. All right, I do think I should hop in the shower though and get cleaned up because I'm going to start freezing soon if I don't. But it was really good to see you guys. We were going to host. I had it set up. It's disappeared. I'll bring it back. Right, there we are. We're going to host over to Double Duty. Thank you, your buddy. I appreciate it. It's good to be home. It's good to see you. Missed you. Things got busy. All right, let's get this going. I think we're set. I'll see you guys soon. Much love.